Hello everybody, welcome back to the 2020 Pro Tour here live at Moortown Golf Club. As you can see, Aaron Cox stood over the ball. We're here at the 7th green. Aaron playing alongside George Muscroft and Torrin Matthews in this group. Very shortly we're going to put Aaron Cox on the mic and you're going to listen to a player live playing his pro round here. Remember, £5,000 to the winner. There's a lot on the line. It's the second event on the 2020 Pro Tour this season. It's the Nilsson Masters here live. So that's Torrin Matthews now, just trying to get a feel for the green. This will be a thrilling broadcast. We're going to follow this group. We're going to stick around with them for a few holes here at Moortown. We're going to hear from Aaron Cox as he's playing. He's going to talk about club selection, what's going through his head. He's about to play a shot. It's going to be quite the learning curve. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage so far here at Moortown. Remember, we've got a very special deal for you today as well. Nilsson Golf. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click. The apparel company. Today only 20% off if you use a discount code MAJOR20. There it is at the bottom of your screen. Use that code MAJOR20. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. It will take you straight through to the website. Anything you order today, 20% off. Also, if you like live golf, and clearly you do, as you wouldn't be watching, you can watch even more live golf in 2022 with us at Live Sport Now. Last year you may have known us as Content Live Golf. We're now actually Live Golf, now part of the Live Sport Now group, a YouTube channel, Live Sport Now. Make sure you hit subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch live golf. But here we are at Moortown. It is the 2020 Pro Tour's second event of the season. Last week at Headingley, Paul Kinnear taking the win. Last week he currently leads the order of merit. But here we are for event 2, the first major of the year, and it's a big deal as well because McLaren Sport have put a bonus £10,000 up for grabs. If any player wins 2 out of the 3 majors this year, to walk away with a bonus £10,000. So immediately the player who wins this tournament, if they win either of the following 2, they'll be £10,000 richer. So in it goes for Aaron Cox. Let's go get him over here and get him on the mic and see how he's feeling today. Very quickly, whilst he's walking over, let's just pop that live leaderboard up onto the screen so you can see how things are going. My understanding, Marcus Moore 3 under, he's doing very well indeed. Mr. Cox, it's good to see you. I've got a little present for you and a big thank you as well to you for doing this today.
That's okay,
we
mate.
really do appreciate it. Put it wherever's comfortable for you.
Yep.
I'll push this, you get yourself sorted.
Thank you, mate. Good. Bad time you did something good.
It's about time I did something good. Yeah, probably right. Look at this. I do a little bit of everything here today. So Aaron, you're going to sort of, I'm going to go quiet actually. I'm kind of going to let you just chat away as you do, and talk us through shot selections, what you're thinking, what's going on in your head. I appreciate you playing around as well. So
at the moment, it's been quite difficult with this wind. It's swirling. It's as you can hear, there's lots of fours going.
Yeah, it's calm now. It's suddenly got really calm, just this little bit right here, isn't it? But I think it's going to get quite breezy again as we head up to 8.
You get. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh. You get shadowed by the trees, but I mean the first hole, I think all 3 of us on that par, we consider that a short par 5, and we all over hit the green. So the wind in the air is just gusting.
Yeah.
But the course is a good nick. Greens are rolling, really nice.
Opportunity here at 8, do you think?
No, mate. On the green, 2 putts, walk to the next.
Fantastic. I'll let you crack on, talk us through your club selection. I'm going to go get the buggy. Enjoy listening to Aaron Cox on the mic live here on the 2020 Pro Tour.
Okay, 6, 5. Where's this wind going? 190 meters. What's that? 210 yards. Wind straight across. What's this wind doing? God, it's getting harder now. And that's going straight behind us now. That's okay. Oh no, there it is. Right. Okay. Let's throw it up. Oh wow. Spit it out. Straight down. Let's get a little bit behind it, Aaron. That's a little bit embarrassing to start off with. Shot here. Hold your line. Yeah, great shot. Shot, bud. Turn it over. Hold your line. Hold it. It's good here. Yeah, go sharp. Go sharp. Gonna hope to get lucky. Get lucky with something. God, don't sit behind it. Actually swing through it. How's your head getting behind the ball there? A little bit left, mate. A little bit left. Kind of had a bit of a... Got the head behind the ball there and flipped it over. Sat in behind it. Wasn't the ideal shot to hit. Well, there she is. Oh, wow. That wind. Shot, Aaron. Well, at least it can come out low. Wind straight into. So one good thing about being small, well, I'll take that from there. I'll take that. Stabilise the core there, Ian. Yeah. Go work on that. Looking good. Looking good. Oi. In, out, turn. Out. Yep. Go pop, man. Go. 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 And try. Come on. I couldn't go at that one. Ah, oh well. Deserve that after that tee shot. Yeah, good three. Good three there, man. You had to start that putt like so far out. Yeah. It's like it was almost like a gusted putt, that one. Right. Surprisingly, it's quite funny. The last 2 weeks have been quite strange, you'd say, for me, because you go through things off the course. Well, you have a lot of things that happen off the course, and it's it's always very funny how that cheesy saying of if you're happy off, you're happy on, no matter what happens. And obviously, you know, I'm with a first-time dad in August, and I think that really puts things into perspective, I think, really, because whether you're playing good or bad or ugly, you know, you get to go home and, you know, and you enjoy things. So I think I mean, I played last Monday in an event, I played Headingley, and and I was even par through 9 holes. You tweeted me during the round. But and then obviously, you know, the 35-mile-an-hour wind got me on the back nine. I shot 6 over. But you know, I walked off the course and I was like, oh well, on to the next game.
Good attitude.
So
let's see how Torin goes here, shall we? Everyone's got the drivers out.
Oh yeah. This one's 473 par 4 into the wind off the left. Those bunkers on the left are probably not even going to be in play for us today. Hold your line. It's at the right there, just carving into the right trees. Didn't see it come down. It was down to those 2 trees on the corner there. It was coming down at. .470 straight into the teeth. Bunkers down the left, dogleg left and right with water. Hole, tough hole. Hold your line, hold your line, hold your line. Whoa, look at that wind, just take that. It's got length. If it's got the length, they'll be well past those trees. Into the wind, swing it easy. Minimises the spin. Minimises the spin. It'll just carve through it a little bit easier. Just nice and easy. Wind off the left. Just like that. That is pure. Love that. I'll take that. Mate, gun barrel dead straight. I was just saying, just said to myself, swing it easy into the breeze.
Yep.
Swing it easy where it's breezy.
Swing it easy where it's breezy.
If you swing it harder, you're playing into the wind. It increases the spin rate. You increase the spin rate, increases the lift. Increases the lift, goes nowhere. It's because it goes up like a... So, and taking off looks great, but unfortunately it's in. So swing it easy and you flatten out the ball flight a little bit. If you flatten out the ball flight, it just penetrates through that wind a little bit easier and a little bit harder.
Good man. Right, I'll get the buggy. Elaine. Leave it on screen for now, mate. Whilst we, you can see the camera, can't you? So just leave it on screen whilst we're moving. What's the scores, by the way? Mark is still leading.
Ah, you're fine, Torrin. Edge of the green, edge of the fairway. Oh, mate, 470. Straight across wind. I mean, it did forecast the gusts. I mean, it's almost playing like a par 5. Wow, par 4. Gonna probably have like a 3-wood in from a second. Is this what it feels like, Ian, to hit 3-woods for your second shot in par 4s?
From here?
I'm in your world now.
If I could tee it up, I'd get driver out. $220 yards, Ian. 220. 473, 220. So I've hit that 250 into the wind. It's quite severe wind as well, isn't it?
Well, it's gusting.
Is George looking for his ball? Might go help him. It's not it there, is it, George?
What's that? That's not it. We'll drive past that ball. So you wouldn't? Oh, okay, it could be on the tee. Alright. Wind off the left. Big up, open the left there. going to try and draw it. So if I aim at that back left bunker, the wind's going to push it. Oh, the wind's just going to push it hard right, isn't it? So maybe a bit more left. Just trust the shot. 202. Oh, Ian nutted it straight left. Oh, I nailed that. Playing for the fade or wind. She goes dead straight. Hold your line. Oh, this is pure if it gets up. Oh, great shot.
Okay, let's pop that leaderboard up onto the screen, see how things are going. Oh, here I go.
Am I going to go too far? Ooh, a little bit. Oh, okay. All right, come on in. Come on, in you come. I'm going to teach you something here.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to teach you something. All right.
You want me to take it for you?
Oh, you probably could actually. All right,
I'm
so
not
what we
sure
got here? We've got the edge of the bunker. All right, you can see that, can you? All right, so we've got the edge of the bunker, right? We've got a little bit downhill from the edge of the bunker down to the flag. Everything's going with us. The wind's right behind me. So I don't particularly want to throw it into the air. The lie's nice, so at least I can get a nice wedge under it, but where's your landing point? You're going to land it, you're going to want to land it right, there's a little white bit, something white, just on the edge of the grass there.
You need to get a little kick, don't you?
Well, you're going to land it there, or everything's
going
going to kick. Everything's going to kick down. Thing is though, because the greens are so pure, you don't want to, you can't be heavy-handed. So you could go the 54 wedge and go a little bit lower, get the bounce, or you could throw it a little bit up into the air. So if you're your everyday punter, you want to everyday member of a golf club, you want to get the ball on the ground as quick as possible. So you've got long grass here. You got a little bit of long grass here.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, but it's not great. Your landing spot's somewhere just on the fringe.
So you're aiming for that white marker just a little bit further ahead?
Well, the white mark's probably almost exactly where I want to land it, because I'm on a nice lie, so I can actually nip it a little bit and get a bit of backspin.
And of course, George has got no choice but to go
Well,
high here.
he's got to go upstairs big time. The good thing about it is the fact that he's got wind behind, so wind behind him off his right, over his right shoulder, so he can throw it up in the air a little bit. See how he accelerated hard there? Look at that, that's perfect. But the greens are so good that they're bouncing on. Great shot though, mate.
You've got to be brave, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a bit tight, so I'm not going to go upstairs. I've got to try and land it and nip it a little bit. So my weight's got to sit forward, hand's got to go forward, and I've got to get leading edge down underneath the golf ball. So let's hope, Ian, that white spot, that's what we're going for. Let's see how good I can do it. Well, I landed it exactly where I wanted it to, but I got a little fraction thin.
Because that's a good job you didn't land it on the white spot. It would have rolled even further, wouldn't it, I think?
When I got it exactly where I wanted to, but it just came out, it was a little bit tighter than I thought under that ball. But I'm now uphill putt into the wind, so I can be a little more aggressive.
Thank you, Aaron. Good stuff.
Come on, get there. Turn hard, turn. Not bad. Turn.
Oh.
In this. Bugger. Such a good shot there too. It's got to hit. Unlucky.
go. Right, we head to the par 3 now. Leon, what might be a good idea if we just stand back a little bit over here. They're going to play onto this green here, so we'll stand back a bit whilst we let the group behind play their approach shots and wait for Torren, George and Aaron to come up and catch them a little bit further up. I'm going to move the buggy around.
I toilet in there, is there? Is there a toilet?
Pop the leaderboard up.
Thank you. 2.5 clubs longer. I played Headingley last week. Headingley last week. It was like 35 wins. Did. I mean, I shot 6 over, but I was square through 9. Square through 9, and then, you know, bogey 10, double 11, bogey 12.
At that leaderboard as the players make their way up.
Oh, bloody hell, you're not wrong. And then on Wednesday I played up at just so I know how to play it. I'll take that one, Leon. Full-butted 4-iron from 176 yards into the wind. That just shows you how tough it's playing.
Yeah.
That was playing like 160 metres for me. Normally I hit 6-iron. So it's playing, that breeze is a 2-club breeze. So, how's your golf going, by the way?
Yeah, same. After my coaching with you, Aaron, a lot better, I have to say.
I'm glad you said that. Always fix 2 more pitch marks other than your own. All the club members out there having a listen. You do your own and then you do a couple more. It always helps the green recover. That's the good thing about it. You lift it up, get it up off the surface and then give it a pat down. Stops the bruising. Oh, do it. Hello. Hello. Oh. Yote. Lovely torrent. Take that part, mate. Run to the next. You want to leave it in? I'll leave it out. Oh, mate, just stand wherever you want, mate. Just stand wherever you want. Yep. Go 3, buddy. Up and down. Downhill. Which direction? Almost looks like they're going to go from right to left. Greens are rolling quick. George here's got an uphill putt. Big slider from right to left. As a lefty, this is probably going to be a hard putt. Speed is for the first quarter is like uphill and then it flattens out, but everything goes left. Everything goes left. It's got the right speed. Round you come, round you come. It's got the speed. Ah, it's a lovely putt from there. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Good lag. Well, this has to go right down the end. Has to go right. I won't go right to left to start with, but got to go right. Looking at that, it's just downhill. All right, come on. How was that short? That's in line too. Oh. Jeez. Don't know how you could leave that short. Downhill. Yep, 3.
Aaron, I think we're going to say a big thank you to you for that.
Oh man, that's all right. No problems at all. Sorry I couldn't pull a few more birdies for you.
Well, look, we
make it a bit more
appreciate
exciting.
That. It was fantastic stuff to listen to you live out on the course.
That's all right, mate. No problems at all.
Always.
Pleasure.
It's always a pleasure. No, the pleasure is ours. It really is.
Oh, well, a big shout out to my girl Jen, who's probably working.
Please do, yeah, of course. And of course, we've got Blackwell Grange
Pro-Am,
yes. This year as well.
Yep, a couple of months. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
That's Aaron Cox. So we're going to stick around actually just for the next group to come through here at the par 3 10th. Whilst we wait, let's just pop that leaderboard back up onto the screen. It's looked like it's going well so far for Marcus Moore. We have had a couple of people text in actually saying, can we see Marcus? We will certainly grab hold of him a little bit later at some point today as well. We've still got a lot of content to bring you as well. In the next broadcast, we're going to be doing a little bit of hole-in-one hunting as well, but don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to stick around for the group behind here at the par 3 10th. So the group behind is going to be Ben Hutchinson, Gianmarco Petrozzi and Guy Winstanley. They're on the tee here. What can they do here at the Nilsson Masters on the 2020 Pro Tour here at Moortown GC, home of the 1929 Ryder Cup. Good shot there. Because if you like your live golf, make sure you do subscribe to our YouTube channel, Live Sport Now. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click, hit subscribe. You can watch live golf in 2022. You can watch live motorsport, live men's and women's Premier Handball League, and live football as well, and so much more too. Live golf, live sport is your thing. Live Sport Now is the channel on YouTube for you. It's completely free. Hit subscribe. Link in the body of this broadcast. Players just making the way up now, as you can see. Final group go out today at 3 o'clock. Who is going to become the champion? £5,000 to the winner here today. It must be won as well. At the minute, it's going well for Marcus Moore, isn't it? Can he hold on? Is anybody going to make a late surge? Like I said, we don't even have the final group. 3 o'clock, they go out. We're still 50 minutes away from that. A lot of golf still to be played. We've, of course, got a world famous hole-in-one hunting feature. We're going to bring it to you actually here from 10 in the next broadcast at the par 3 10th. I just wanted to see if I can grab a quick word with Gianmarco Petrozzi once he's finished up. Hold out here, see how his day is going. Ben Hutchinson was going well earlier on as well. And if you just bring the camera over to me, Leon, in my head, you may be able to see we have, I'm wearing a Nilsson golf cap for today. Big thank you to the 2020 Pro Tour for supplying it for me, and we've got a very special offer today as well. There's a link in the body of this broadcast to Nilsson Golf. Use the code MAJOR20 and you get 20% off any order today only. So do check it out. Just have a look, just check it out. It's some pretty good stuff, I have to say. Here comes the next group on to the green here. We head over, we've got Gianmarco Petrozzi over there on the right. And it looks like there's somebody gone a bit long. A lot of love on social media for Marcus Moore. We will catch up with Marcus at some point today, everybody, so please don't worry about that. It won't be in this broadcast, unfortunately, but we will grab a word with him at some point. People saying, of course, he won it last year. It's a track he knows very well, Moortown. Oh, lovely stuff. Grab a word with Gianmarco Petrozzi very shortly. Oh, and he makes it. Good stuff. That would have been for par, wouldn't it, for Gianmarco? Let's go have a quick word with him whilst we're walking up to the 11th tee box. He knows I'm coming, but we can't wait too long because the group behind are now coming up as well. And it feels like an eternity since we've last spoken. What does 2022 hold for you this year? Where are you playing?
I think probably a mixture between Euro Pro and a few Clutch Tour events. Maybe try and get a couple on here if I can.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'll just see how it goes. Really, obviously, it's been quite a lot of uncertainty over the last couple of years. So kind of got into the swing of that now. So just see how it goes.
Settled down a little bit now, haven't they? We hope anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah.
How's it playing out there today? It looks quite tricky. The wind is causing a few problems for people.
It's managed to be flat calm for the past 3 or 4 days, and as soon as we play in this event, it's picked up to 30 mile an hour. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, and obviously you've got to keep you all under control. And yeah, obviously, they're the main sort of parts. But yeah, it's all right.
Fantastic. Good to see you again. Thanks for talking to us. Best of luck for the rest of the round as well. Let's just pop that live leaderboard up onto the screen for you so you can see how things are panning out. We are going to head off to a break. Now as well, as I said before, if you want to watch live sport in 2022, Live Sport Now, that's our YouTube channel. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. Make sure you give it a click, and also don't forget Nilsson Golf today only 20% off if you use the code MAJOR20. There's also a link in the body of this broadcast. Just check it out, see what you think. There's some nice, real nice gear on there, and today only to celebrate the 2020 Pro Tour Nilsson Masters, the first major of the year, you get 20% off. Right, let's pop that leaderboard down. That is it from us for this broadcast. We will be back for our very special feature, our favourite feature, Hole in One Hunting next. We'll see you soon.